And good morning, people. Welcome back to Star Ocean. Till the end of time. Last time we made it to this large room in the Maze of Tribulations, which had our 4 sort of mini boss fights. Well, say that, but sort of 4 fights. And I really didn't know where to go, so I ended it there. Well, I decided, well, I'm not going anywhere. I've just finished the part. I would go back and save the game, because who knows what might be in them bottom 2 rooms. That wasn't really the best idea. There's a reason for that. A few things have changed, I will admit, since I will try to reflect. Probably a similar thing will happen. Yeah, most of you will notice the money. My levels have changed slightly, but the same team is in. I've got the same equipment in, just so you can get an idea of what I would have been sort of going into. I think I've got 1 more level on everyone now, but yeah. The way you have to deal with this is not by looking for any secret passageway or any secret door, any switch or anything like that. All you have to do is actually try and leave, like I did to go and save the game. So let's show what happened, shall we? Say hello to this guy. Some kind of celestial. Yes, he definitely is. Duality. Masculine and feminine aspects. Yeah. Sort of the angel devil sort of thing, I guess. But she might be wrong. Attained 4 complete victories and 4 utter defeats on Roic, Expel, Edifice and Asgard. I do believe Roic is definitely the place for the first game. Expel, Edifice and Asgard, I believe, are all part of Star Ocean 2. But again, the duality, 4 complete victories, 4 utter defeats. Is he really powerful or really weak? Depends on how you deal with him. Just as the same with pretty much every other fight. This guy, though, is Gabriel Celesta. This is the big boss of the Maze of Tribulations. He is, at my current level, not a pushover at the slightest. There is a way to beat him, but it will take a while. And this is where, I sort of tried to get out and died. So yeah, I had to sort of do a few things. But yes, Gabriel Celesta, I believe, is part of the for another series that was released by Enix called Valkyrie Profile. Lenif, who we met earlier, is also from that game. They are the big enemies of this sort of expanded section of the game, the second after outside the story, the second half of the game. They make Luthor look like a joke. Answer with strength, so we've got to fight. Now, this guy doesn't actually have that much HP. He only has, at a base, 1 million HP, which, because of being on universe level, is up to 1.5 million. 1.5 million. The enemies in this area have, I believe the highest one is something like 750,000, so he's not really got that much extra HP, but he makes up for it in so many other ways. He has lots of big attacks, he has lots of he's quite fast around the battlefield. He's very difficult to avoid. There is a way to cheese him out, actually. If you go and place all your characters in the corners, his biggest attacks won't hit them. So let's you put everyone to manual, and you place say Sophia in one corner, just in. If you look in the to the right, there's a little corner bit. Go there. You place Fate in the opposite one, and you place Sophia in another. Pepito in another. His big attack, which is central on the area, on the actual battlefield, won't hit your characters if they don't move. You put them on manual. You take them out with with AAA attacks alone. But yeah, I'm not going to be doing that. That's a bit cheesy. Well, you'll see what I mean by how difficult he is, at least at my current levels.
Looks like an even match.
Yeah, big attacks, resistant to all things, and has a spirit of Lilith. I'm not expecting to win this.
How it ends?
Yeah, as you can see, I'm not expecting to win this. Best to come into this fight with paralysis sort of immunity. So if you can get it, you should be able to by now. You can get anti paralysis amulets pretty easily. So let's heal Sophia, I think, because I'm going to have to. Okay. Let's try Fresh Sage and Symbology on Sophia. Who knows? I might be able to get this get up to a decent sort of level of enemy health.
How it ends?
No, there I go. But yeah, he's fast around the field. He has long range, big sweeping attacks. His big attacks hit a very wide area and deal quite a bit of damage, and he paralyzes people. So yeah, he's not a pushover compared to many of the other high HP targets in this area. I have a few options. Now, I can continue to try and fight him until I win. That doesn't sound too thrilling, to be honest, because it could take a while. But there is also some other places I can go. If you remember the bunny at the Spiral Tower, they said something about the ruins of the Ursa Lava Caves. There is a dungeon in there. There's Sphere, which I could go to. I can't really do too much in there yet, still, though. And there's also the battle arena. I think what I'm going to do is go to the Ursa lava caves and deal with stuff in there for a little bit. I will return to the Maze of Tribulations to face Gabriel Celesta a bit later. Now, changes that have been made since the time during my little between the two deaths to Gabriel, the one at the end of the last part after I finished it and tried to go out, and this one I've just had. Apart from levels, I went and got some money. I was close to the Santa's boots, so I decided to go and sort of buy them, and then stay at the hotels for a bit. There is a reason for that, because when you're wearing the Santa's boots, well, only Fate can wear them, and you stay at the hotels or the inns, you sometimes get the chance of items. Some of the items that you can get, Scumbag Slayers, instantly kills scumbags in one hit. Not too bad, but I'm not going to be facing too many scumbags. They're best really for facing the mecha scumbags, and I can defeat them pretty easily before they run away at the moment. Other items they drop these. Yeah, they drop Tri-Emblem. When you're staying at inns wearing the Santa's boots, you have the chance of picking up a Tri-Emblem. I've now got 4 because I stayed at the inn a whole bunch. So I could conceivably use these as well to fight Gabriel, but I'm going to not attempt it just yet. They also drop Tri-Emblems. You notice there's a U instead of an E. These are completely useless. Don't bother. If you get them, sell it. They sell for 20,000, which isn't too bad, but they have no factors and no stats. What you're looking for is the Tri-Emblem with the E. They also drop lots of useless junk, so you do have to be a bit patient sometimes. They drop heavy rings, overall products, all the really bad accessories and items. And they also drop pixies, celestial pixies, earth pixies, fire pixies, which are a good source of money if you've because you stay at the inn for between 100 and 500 gold. The pixies sell for over 2,000. So you can make money with the Santa's boots, especially if you pick up pixies, Tri-Emblems, or even Tri-Emblems. So yeah, I'm not sure what I'm going to set up my characters at just yet, but I'm going to do that between this set of recordings and the next one. It's likely my Rings of Erudition will be coming out for the moment. Actually, let's do that now. That's going to be helpful. You're going to be helpful having one, but let's put one to Nell first. I would like one more at least for Pepita, so Pepita, Cliff, Mirage, actually to make that 2 because I need one for Maria as well. Sophia and Adre don't really need them right now. They're the final 2 that are going to get them, because there's nothing on there that really helps them. Anyways, that's sort of the changes, plus the what's happened with levels, and because I bought the Santa's boots, my money's gone. But I'm going to go up to Ursa Caves, and we will take a what is happening in there. Because, really? I actually don't know. And when I mean I don't know, I actually mean that quite literally. I have actually never been in the caves beyond the Ursa Lava caves. So this is completely blind now. Gabrielle is pretty much the latest thing that I did in this game. Before, I have never been in the caves beyond here. I have not done Sphere, the entire lot of Sphere, and I haven't done the very upper tier battle arena. So everything from this sort of point on, apart from some bits in the battle arena, I'm blind. So yay for that, I guess. And we can fight Albel now, which I'm going to actually do. This is the third battle. This is for a battle trophy if you defeat him using only items, which is what I'm going to try and attempt. To be honest, if you're wanting to get this battle trophy, do it. It's best really to do it on Galaxy difficulty, not Universe or the one after this, because he has much less MP, which is the way I'm going to kill him. I'm going to be killing him with MP damage. Hopefully I have enough usable items on me for that. So yeah, so let's have a talk to him, shall we?
Want another shot, fool?
And we get his music, and we should, yeah, 110% bonus battle gauge, mostly because I think Tri-Emblem. But this is what I want to do. Basically, I'm going to MP him to death. 6,000. And just avoid his attacks. I'm not going to do anything else apart from that. The Durian Stun Bomb is one of the best ones to choose. Just make sure that doesn't hit me, and because it's got quite a big attack power, it stuns. So if he's going to get close to hitting you, yeah. And another one. He does have some resistance to stun, but not really enough to really worry about it. And another one. I know, this seems really cheap, doesn't it? But it's actually quite necessary. Ooh, almost got hit there. And pretty much the stun duration lasts as long as you're recharge on items. So this is pretty much silly. I believe all 20 of these is, I think he's got around about 30,000 MP. Maybe even more than that, 60,000, something like that. It's quite a lot. So at 6,000 each hit, it's not exactly going to take too long, but it will take a while. Just remember not to get yourself caught in the blast as well. Well, some of these actually hit friendly enemies as well. Some of the bigger ones, at least. Okay, that's all my stun bombs gone. What else do I have? Deadly Mind Bomb. I'm not sure how much that one does. 600. Not really that much. And that's only just did that. So basically, yeah, I'm going to be doing this for a while. I've used all the big ones though, unfortunately. I don't think there's anything better than the Durian Stun Bomb. Well, I got hit, but I got him as well. And another one. Oh. Okay. Let's get away from that. And while he's stunned, heal. He's attacking with his normal slash, so I can do that again. Charge is likely his most dangerous attack because it's really quick on the trigger. And yeah, this still could take a while, so not sure if I can scan him actually. No, he's question marks all the way. Not sure how much that one does, so I'm going to go down and find out. 2,500, so the large one's not too bad. Still doing stun bombs the best ones. Okay, anything bigger? Well, that one does 2,000, so that's my next thing. But this one doesn't stun, so you have to be a bit careful because he is still able to do attacks. And this one will hit allies too, so it will hit you. So yeah, I think this is going to take a while still. Come on now, Belle. You don't heal, so just die already. Or at least be knocked out. Another interrupted charge. Why are you using double slash from over there? Double slash is a close range attack. I'm actually not sure how much damage I've done to him. It'll be sort of 40,000 these and something like. I think it'll be 40,000 with the 2,000 times 20. Yeah. Might have something like 80,000 health, MP. Maybe even more, 120,000 maybe. Like I said, I'm not too sure if I had enough items for it. Okay, what other items do I have for MP damage? This is one of the reasons why I stacked up on them a lot earlier in the game. Oh, there he goes.
I won't believe it. All right.
He also drops Boots of Prowess and 24,000 experience with 130,000 foal. So yeah, he's not exactly lacking in experience, foal, and an item. Problem is that's only going to Fate. You don't get to fight him with any other character, only Fate. So, and he's not really the one you want experience on.
Victory is mine, Albel.
Don't get too cocky. Even losers get lucky sometimes. You'll see.
Yeah, you really want the experience to go pretty much to everyone. And more than just one character. Anyways, I deliberately made a save before I did that, but I didn't get the battle trophy actually, did I? Did I get the battle trophy? Don't remember it. Okay, that's odd. I did only use items, I didn't hit him with any of my attacks. I'll have to have a check of that. But yeah, I deliberately made a save before I went into that fight, because I'm not going to waste all those bombs on a battle trophy that I might not have actually got just then. Boots of Prowess I can make through the item crafting, the experience I can get in other ways, and the money I don't really need to worry about that, so yeah. So I'm going to go back to that. Okay, back I am. Just had to sort of fight my way because lava men get in the way. Could fight him again, not going to, because the way I want to go, I believe is past Crossall up here. I do believe there's a doorway somewhere around here now. That should be open. Okay. There should be a way to get through. Unless I need to beat Gabrielle to open this up, but I don't remember actually having to do that. At least I don't remember reading anything about it. I haven't actually been here, so I might need to. Oh, wait, there we go. There's a little passageway here. The Ursa Cave Temple. We are sort of in black and white. Offering the opposing orb upon the dais to open the way, but know this. That which is the same as the orb offered shall become an indestructible barrier. Okay. So we've got to do something with orbs. But yeah, the music's sort of creepy-ish, and we are sort of in a monotone area. So next time we're going to see what this does, at least the first little bit of it, because I don't think I can do the final areas of it with my current levels. I'm hoping to be here to get some experience and move on, get at enough money so I can upgrade my weapons a little bit and sort of be able to fight Gabriel, because he opens up a way in Sphere that we are going to need later. So until next time, have a wonderful day, have lots of fun, goodbye.